So the question I want to ask you guys is, has this always been the case that hospitality has a particularly high incidence of mental health issues, or is it something that's growing, or is it both?
It's hard to say whether the industry's always been that way because we've not always had stats. And that's why conversations like this are so important, right? Because what it does is it raises awareness. It allows us to spotlight something that's not been talked about. That's the whole point of why I jumped on this conversation. As soon as I heard Timothy that you said, look, we're going to be having a conversation about men's mental health, I was like, I'm in, sold. Because those stats haven't existed for a long period of time, and now they do. But what we can say is that we have been perpetuating archaic working practices for generations inside of the industry. We've been doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And we all know what the definition of that is, right? So yeah, the stats always haven't been there. They now are, which is a good representation of the noise that's being created about it. I think the next step for us is how do we move away from awareness and get into how do we create tangible change inside of the industry?